Heidelberg Showtime.
And another machine has already made the step from development to series production, and that with very great success. I look forward to finding out more from our next expert, who is a real die cutting expert, head of post-press. Welcome, Jörg Denhardt. Nice to see you, Jörg.
Hi, Yasmina. Nice to be here.
Thank you, Jörg. Now, the world premiere for the Master Matrix, which is the first MK high-performance die cutter that was celebrated last year at Innovation Week in fall, that was. How have the first machines been received by the market so far?
Yeah, we started our field tests earlier this year in January, one in Asia and one in Europe. Both in independent folding carton companies. One of those companies focusing more on confectionery work and cosmetics, the other one more on the pharma side. Definitely a wide variety of run lengths, of layouts. And we asked these customers to really prove to us that we have really a high-performance die cutter in front of us here, right? And so that's what they did. And they ran jobs from run lengths 1,000 to 100,000. We are very, very happy to see a lot of the run speeds that they achieved at or very close to the rated speed of the machine, the 9,000 an hour. So we really found that our design criteria have been confirmed by the customers and that we have a true alternative that's now in the market for high-performance die cutting.
So you really put it to the test, and feedback was very positive, apparently.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, Jörg, thank you for that. Now, since you are the expert, why don't you share with us your very own top 3 highlights of the MK Master Matrix?
My top 3 highlights. That's good. Well, actually, I like to think about the benefits of the machine, and those are my highlights,
okay.
Right? So the one highlight clearly is productivity of that machine.
Right.
And that's mainly driven by the speed. We have a cam-driven machine at 9,000 an hour with an optimized start-stop gearbox, with optical in-feed registration. All that is standard with the machine. So it's folding carton ready out of the box, right? So speed is one big component. The other component is systematically reduced make-ready times. And systematic, what that means is that it works not just in a demo setting or at one customer, but it's repeatable at any customer with their crew and their environment. And that's just very important. So we use presets where the machine just drives certain elements into position. And we also have a couple of quick locks. Some of them new, like our quick lock for the 1 millimeter cutting plate, needs to be changed at every job. And it's basically a 1-minute thing now to exchange it very fast. That's why it's called quick lock, right? I have a similar thing on the non-stop sorts in the delivery, call it master set. Pneumatically, you can engage the sorts, position them, and then lock them again. So we are driving down make-ready times, we're driving up speeds, we're optimizing throughput. And the second thing is the price-performance ratio. Price, I think you understand what I'm talking about when I say it's attractive price, but performance goes much deeper than just the machine. It also comes to the organization that sells and supports it. That means it comes to Heidelberg. And so what we're really doing here is we're offering a great bundle, a very high-performing machine combined with our worldwide sales organization and our service organization that helps you with applications, service, and parts.
And those are some huge benefits. You did not exaggerate, Jörg. Thank you for that. Now, the Master Matrix, I think a lot of people are probably wondering if it can also be integrated into an existing environment. Can existing tools also be used? Is that possible for your customers?
So let me answer the last question first. And the answer is absolutely yes. We can use existing tools. There's some limits, but we typically find a solution. But that was one of our major design criteria. Machines like the Master Matrix are typically bought in an environment where there is other parallel machines, where it's replacing a machine, or where it's just added capacity. Either way, there are tools available already, and we have to make sure that these tools work with the machine. And once the tool compatibility is given, the integration into the existing workflow is easy. One of our field test customers, as a matter of fact, almost exclusively uses existing tools from another die cutter and gets basically the same or better results on our machine.
Thank you so much, Jörg, for all of this insight on the Master Matrix.
My pleasure.